from the Open Championship to another championship-type golf event that's coming up on Monday. I want to get it right. The 11th annual Have a Ball Golf Tournament. Bob Hammer is in charge of this thing. He joins us here. He brings a couple of slags with him as well. Guys just looking for free rounds, I think. Scott Ostler and Dan Dibley.
And getting them, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. Bob, let's get going on this. How did the Have a Ball Golf Tournament get started?
I am a two-time cancer survivor, and I started this in an effort to give back to the Lance Armstrong Foundation after the birth of my son. That was 11 years ago, and here we are 11 years later, $2.1 million raised. We're able to benefit 21 different cancer organizations this year through our efforts.
That's outstanding, and this is something that started by just an average guy who has some terrible things happen and has overcome them. Bob, you've done wonderful work on this, but who are some of the sponsors that have shared with you guys and just been able to help you grow this tournament?
This year it's presented by Amgen, Synaptics, and Equinix, but in all, there are 56 corporate sponsors, 62 whole sponsors, 212 corporations in all involved through the event this year.
And many amazing celebrities come out and help you out on this thing,
Amazing
Bob.
celebrities.
And then there's also Dan and Scott, who come out to this thing as well.
That's a fair characterization.
Why do you have these two guys here? Why are they encroaching on your TV time?
You know, it's funny you say that. We're considered one of the largest non-celebrity privately held events in the world. We have 600 participants.
That hurts a little bit, Scott.
Non-celebrity, privately held. That's what it was.
What's with those shorts, Scott? What's with those shorts in the photo?
Oh, yeah.
Can't you class it up for
my golf outfit, man.
Still out in golf.
Crow Canyon
Golf is a
Country
dress-up
Club has a
sport.
little bit of class out there, so I don't want you wearing that kind of stuff. What got you involved in this thing, Dan?
Bob Hammer, you know, you meet him and he's got this infectious personality, which is partly why people just keep coming out year after year. He does two waves, a morning wave and a PM wave, and he does this tournament twice a year, and it's full fields. It sells out weeks in advance. Bob's infectious. His lovely wife, Kim, who really does most of the hard work. You know, you meet these
Bob's
people.
the face of the operation, and she's the brains and the brawn.
That's right. And you know, you see what they do out of their garage, Jim, and you think, I got to be a part of this. And then you meet the golfers who are also involved, and you think it's just a positive, fun event in the community.
Plus, it's like Disneyland. Every hole you go to, there's like 3 or 4. They're putting a beer in your hand, a shot, a little gift, somebody's juggling chainsaws. There's entertainment, fun, giveaways at every hole. It's crazy.
48 hole vendors this year.
Explain what he's talking about. So it sounds like this isn't just going out and playing golf. This sounds like an adventure park.
Yeah, no, there are 3 to 4 different hole vendors at every hole. Margarita stand, tacos, beer. It's a lot of fun. If you're not even into golf, but you're into helping people and raising money for a good cause, the money that goes to these 21 different
Dibley, for instance, does a pole dance at his home.
Yeah, I got a little hamstring issue this year. That's TBA, Scott, or TBD, one of those two.
Who are some of the people who are some of the local celebrities who are going to be out there helping you out on this thing?
Coming in at our September event, Sean Estes and Rich Aureli.
Wow.
These guys come every year.
You guys are.
We have Randy Hahn from the Sharks is always involved.
Great guy as well.
Great guy.
Another great guy. You talked about how much you raise. Who are the beneficiaries? You make a lot of money, and then how do you distribute that out?
We donate. This year we're going to give money to 21 different cancer organizations. We learned a long time ago that instead of writing a check for $100,000 to the American Cancer Society, that making these relationships with the local people and having these one-on-one relationships where you can meet people and give them the check and see where your money is going, so much more beneficial.
Go ahead.
For example, Cancer Support Community, HERS Breast Cancer Foundation, a lot of local organizations, the John Muir Health Foundation. We have an oncology nursing scholarship that we award every year through Sequoia Hospital in Redwood City. Lots of good things.
And I urge people to go to the website. You can see all the different places that are going to be benefiting from what goes on from this tournament. Website again, it's haveaballgolf.com. Haveaballgolf.com. Any more slots open Monday? Are you all locked in?
Completely full. Monday.
How about September?
We're good for September. If you're interested, give me a call.
Give them a call. Go to haveaballgolf.com. I'm telling you, it's a great website and it's a great story to see. Bob, thanks for sharing it.
Thanks.
Thanks for bringing in these two.